دكتور حسين present his thesis. هيتجاوز الوقت about 20 minutes.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I will express my greatest thanks to the examination committee الأستاذ الفاضل الدكتور حسام محمد الشريدة، الأستاذ الدكتور طالب موحان، كتب لنا مستشفى المحافظة الضيقات، والأخ الفاضل الدكتور القدير الدكتور حسين حازي، واتفضل بالشكر للأستاذ الدكتور أحمد العباسي والدكتور الأستاذ عباس علي منصور بإشرافهم على الدراسة. My thesis was obstructive sleep apnea among different types of pituitary adenoma patients in Basra, frequency and response to treatment. To start with, the idea. To start with, the idea. Why I choose this subject is I am an endocrinologist. I am practicing endocrinologist. Why did it took a subject regarding diabetes, adrenal or thyroid? The idea is by three parts. First of all, I will hit the pituitary and acromegaly. Both are rare disease for the acromegaly and pituitary, which is uncommon. They are both under-recognized and under-treated. Then transsphenoidal surgery. We heard a lot about it. It's a super major surgery, and we have, fortunately, over the last 3-4 years, our local experience. And finally, obstructive sleep apnea, which is a common, serious, and more addressed problem. So, to combine these three arms, pituitary, transsphenoidal surgery, and obstructive sleep apnea, is a challenge for me to put them in a single pieces. Now, of historical perspective, the term acromegaly. The French neurologist Pierre Marie, this one in 1886, who first took the term of acromegaly to describe two patients. They are the patients with acromegaly in 1886. Then, in 19th century, when we go to the art, Charles Dickens' novel, Pickwick Paper, he described a joy. He is a fat boy who eats large amount of food and regularly fall asleep in any circumstance at any given time of the day. Then we have the term Pickwickian syndrome. We use it for obstructive sleep apnea during the 18th and 19th century, and until late 20th century in 1870, when the official recognition of obstructive sleep apnea as a clinical disorder. Now, with the acromegaly, what is the definition of acromegaly? Acromegaly is a rare disease that makes some parts grow bigger than normal over a long period of time, often years, due to the hypersecretion of growth hormone and subsequently higher level of insulin growth factor 1, mostly due to pituitary adenoma. 99% of the cases are due to pituitary adenoma, less than 1% are due to ectopic growth hormone secretion. Now, what is the prevalence of acromegaly and its medical impact? The prevalence of acromegaly is around 60 patients worldwide per million, and the incidence is around 3 to 4 patients per million per year. In Basra, we should diagnose 12 patients with acromegaly each year, and with the clinical feature is due to high level of growth hormone and IGF-1, and this will lead to somatic symptoms. Somatic symptoms include coarsening of facial features, organomegaly, arthropathy, and obstructive sleep apnea. And the metabolic symptom, usually, among others, arterial hypertension, diabetes, obesity, obstructive sleep apnea. So obstructive sleep apnea is a combination from somatic symptom and metabolic symptom. Pituitary adenoma. There are a spectrum of disorder. We have many pituitary adenomas. To start with, we have the clinical functioning pituitary adenoma. If the pituitary adenoma secretes prolactin, then we have the prolactinoma. If the pituitary adenoma secretes growth hormone, we have the acromegaly. If we have corticotropin secreting adenoma, we have the Cushing disease.